Hey YouTube, the series finale, Falcon Beach. We're sad because we really like cheese and our diet has just been decreased by a lot of cheese.
This episode was messed up.
You need a scorecard to keep track of who's going out with who.
How many breakups were there and then like, oh, never mind.
It started out with Jason and Courtney. And we got a lot to get to, so we're going to try and keep it moving, because there's a lot of breakups and stuff.
So Courtney was like, Jason, I know you slept with Paige. I saw you at the barbecue, and I could tell.
But I'll always be here for you, so I know she's going to dump you too.
She's like, Paige always needs agendas and everything.
Yeah.
So, you can come back to me, which sounds totally desperate.
Very desperate. And at the end, you'll see why. So then he goes and talks to his mom, and he's like, going to Texas. Because they got, like, lots of lakes and rivers there.
So I'm gonna wakeboard in the daytime and design at night.
Yeah, okay. Right. Adrian and Tanya. Off again, on again, off again, on again. He shows up. Did you break up with Lane?
Yes.
Come on in. Did she even change the sheets? Ew. Okay. Then, Trevor, Lane, and Paige at the offices there. Of course, Trevor and Lane devastated. Lane tries to, he puts the money in his account that's left. Of course, Trevor doesn't know about it or anybody else. And Paige is all like, I'm going to pay back everyone with my trust fund money.
For Harvard.
Yeah. Okay, good luck. Because, like, those condos were way more expensive than Harvard. Harvard's not that expensive. We've checked. Okay. Paige and Jason.
Jason's like, oh, will you go to Texas with me? And he uses
maybe.
this stupid analogy. Like, he said he would have chicken on his seat, and he wanted her to go, and she could hold it or something.
Is that what you call it, Jason?
Holding your chicken?
Okay. Danny and Erin.
Tragedy. Came back.
Tragedy. Okay, she tells him the story of how a whale flipped its flipper that she drove all the way to the Pacific, so that means that their little girl is okay. Sounds like she's still sick. Okay? She still needs help.
So Erin wants to be with Danny again. Probably just because she's thinking about the kid.
Yeah. Mrs. Mook shows up. I need more money. Tells Paige. So Paige gets on her broom and flies over to Tanya. And Tanya spills her freaking guts.
She thought Paige knew everything.
She does now. That was so funny. I couldn't believe that. She's like, just tell me. I know.
I thought you knew!
Okay, and then what would an episode of Falcon Beach be without the meeting of the minds? Jason and Danny. You gonna go to school?
I don't know. I kind of want to stay with Erin, but...
You gonna go to Texas with Paige?
I don't know.
Okay, that was about as exciting as that got. So then Lane finds out that Paige knows. And what do? You go dig him up. You went to go start digging up Mook.
That is freaking disgusting.
And it was, because he was like choking on his own vomit, because it probably smelled disgusting too. So then what happens? Tanya dumps Adrian. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to have a part in the drunken love fest that she just was interested in.
And she's like, I'm tired of you judging me all the time. Blah, blah. Tanya, you're on like probation or whatever. You shouldn't be drinking.
You shouldn't be drinking anyway. Please. You can't handle it, honey. You can't handle your liquor. Don't drink it. It's not pretty. Paige and Courtney make up. That was bizarre.
Yeah, right.
I thought she was gonna make a move for Paige, but I don't know. It was the last episode, you know. You think they'd pull out all the stops. Then Danny dumps Erin.
What is going on here?
I'm going to college. See ya, crazy.
There was so many makeups and breakups. It was like confusing.
I know. Then Paige convinced Lane to tell his family what he did. I
killed someone.
I killed someone. I blew up the marina. Blah,
so
blah,
then,
blah.
classic Trevor, he's like, "You did what?" And then he's like, "You son of a bitch!" And he punches him in the face.
That was great. I thought that was really good.
It was funny.
And then he's like, okay, it'll be okay. Well, I'll help you.
You're
we'll
not
work
going
it out.
to jail.
Yeah, we'll work it out. We always do. Right, Dad? Yeah. Okay, so what does Lane do? Runs over to Tanya's house.
Tries to convince her to go to, like, wherever.
Which I definitely thought she would have, but she didn't.
She's already going to Europe on her own.
Yeah. But he left her the money. And I'm like, why did he leave her the money? And then the next scene, I see why he turns himself in. Very good, Lane. But you were wearing a girl shirt. Okay? I don't know who does the wardrobe for that. And the music was all weird this week, too. But that's just, you know, Falcon Beach. Like a deal. Alright, Paige dumps Jason. Another shocker there.
She's like, alright, I can't go to Texas. And she's like crying and she can't tell him why.
I really can't go.
And then Ginny's like, okay, well, I'm not going with Michael to the Mediterranean either. And
Thanks,
he's like,
Lane.
what the hell?
Thank you, Lane. So then at the end, Jason's leaving to go on his little Texas adventure. And Paige pulls up in a taxi.
She's like, wait, I love you.
Where's your freaking car? You know? But I guess she left with clothes on her back because I didn't see any suitcase there.
Me neither.
So they show the end. Oh, this is classic Falcon Beach, and I loved every minute of that ending. They're in the truck, staring at each other. I'm waiting for Jason to crash because he wasn't even paying attention.
He wasn't looking at the road at all.
I know. So, the phone rings.
And it's like, oh,
Courtney.
So he doesn't pick it up. He's like,
Click. Yeah, he does the one-handed bitch close. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, good. And then they show Courtney, and the music is like so upbeat. I can't even believe they used this music for the ending. And
you
she's
see
like,
her drop a bottle of pills.
and she's like passing out.
And then close her phone, and then she's like,
We're so happy Courtney's dead.
is she dead? I don't think she's dead. I think she just
Who's
like,
gonna
passed
find
out.
her? Nobody cares about her.
I just know she had a few too many pills.
Yeah, I thought that was a really poor way to end Falcon Beach. I'm disappointed.
Why would you kill Courtney if
I don't
she
know.
is dead?
Let us know what you
Ridiculous.
think. Leave us a comment, because we want to know. So thanks for watching Falcon Beach with us. And since this is over, pick up one of our other shows that we review if you like us. Big Brother starts tomorrow. So, be there.
Yes.